Hello, friends and strangers. We are on a bit of a run right here. This is endless mode. I forget what this pack is even called. This planetary thing. We just cashed out $21. And we have 5.75 mult, 3 mult, and 1.4. This just starting. It's just getting going. He'll grow very, very quickly into a strong lad. Do I want any? I mean, I do want things. I want them for him. This guy. Go ahead. Give me okay, give me an extra hand. Give me Fool. And Death. Yes. We could look for another planet or two. There's a planet. There's a planet. Okay, let's not waste all of our money. We could double it, but I'd rather just see if we could level up our... Okay. I was thinking about what I said last time, where I was like, oh, maybe we shouldn't create copies of all of these, but I think we should. I think we should make copies of all of those. Because there will come a point where the blinds are going to be so extreme that we're going to hope that we have multiple. Fool, nice. We'll take High Priestess, we'll keep Fool. We'll play Mercury. Either should put it there. 5 of a kind, we're not looking for 5 of a kind, we're looking for flush 5s. I mean, flush house, fine. Hermit, keep them coming. Planets. Okay. Here we go. Fool gives me Saturn. I don't want Saturn. But I do want to discard and get Empress. That's fine. Go ahead, we'll use you. Flush 5. It's not really leveling up, is it? 1 in 4 chance. Oh, so I was looking at it wrong the whole time. It was always 1 in 4. I'm an idiot. I was like, it should be 100% chance. So if you had 2 of those roll the dices and then you had Space Joker, it would be 100% chance of leveling up. I think we're gonna pivot off of this guy quite soon. I think we will pivot off of him. Very, very soon. Where's my 5 of flush 5? Fool and Death. We got what we're looking for. Unfortunately, we don't want any of that stuff. Go ahead. We will discard everything that's not this, just in case we find our little friends. We're gonna get some money out of this. So what if we get Dusk back? If we find Dusk. Want Death. Wheel of Fortune doesn't work, right? Yeah, doesn't work. Another card slot available is huge. So we can re-find Dusk. We will put Magician on you. Maybe we should start looking for Dusk. Buffoon packs. Temperance and Hermit. Blueprint is going to work. Blueprint will copy the ×7 molt. Jeez. It will contain a flush, but none of those molts are as much as this one's molt. So we can Wheel of Fortune again. We will keep buying all the planets that we see. Come on, better stuff. Another ×2. You know what we're looking for. Don't you dare pretend that you don't know what we're looking for. Strength, go ahead. Empress, go ahead. I'll just play that. It's already enough. That's crazy. I didn't even play my Polychromes. I will buy you. We gotta keep buying these jumbo standards. It doesn't really matter what we take. No. I'm sorry. I don't want any of you. I want Dusk. Does destroying cards even matter? Does lovering cards even matter? We could see what kind of Polychrome we get. Go ahead and turn yourself into Polychrome. No. What if we just play you? What's a pair give us? It's 1.6 million. There we get the gold sitting in hand. I would rather have them played. Fool, another death. We don't want. Okay, so a Polychrome ice cream. I don't want a Polychrome ice cream, if I'm being honest. I really don't. I'll just buy that. Free Mega Standard, it's not worth that much. Okay, to me, okay. We will use you. We will discard all of this. We will turn you into a Polychrome Ace. Discard all of this. Temperance we'll take. Discard all of this. Emperor. Do we just tower something that we don't want? And then Emperor it, and then we can Fool later on. We'll Chariot the tower, turn him back into a king. Polychrome me, baby. $36 million. We're getting ready for the E's to start showing up. I can't believe I haven't seen the Flush 5 planet. Like, look at... It's level 2. Fool and Death. Oh, we will death you. And then we will create another death. And then we will fool again. We are looking for a dang Flush 5. Go ahead. Oh, I should have just deathed and fooled right there. My bad. We're back in the swing of things. Death ya. Fool ya and death ya again. Pretty soon we're gonna have to start discarding. I'll discard you all. Devil, get in there. The devil. World. Go ahead. Okay. Flush 5 is level 2. Imagine if Flush 5 was anything more than level 2. We would be scoring trillions of points instantly. Standard pack. We don't want any of that. We don't want that. That's at 3.4. Growing quite rapidly. Still haven't seen Flush 5. I don't think it exists. If it existed, I would have seen it by now. I leveled it up once because I played it, right? Go ahead and just get out there. 14 million. Well, we know we can definitely just tower it, magician it. I mean, we only need 5, right? It is a Flush 5. It's level 2. $19. If Flush 5 doesn't exist in the planets for some reason, maybe it doesn't think I've played a real Flush 5 because they're all polychromes, then we have a bit of an issue. There it is. No way. You just gotta complain. I think that's how this game works. If you complain, then they finally treat you right. Uranus. Dang it. It's alright, we'll fool in death again. We don't need those anymore. We're just gonna have... Our entire deck is gonna be Polychrome aces. Couple red seals. I mean, purple seals. I can play you. What do you get? 3 million. What do you get? $79 million. It seems like it's gonna have to be glass at this point. What's 5 of a kind get us? A lot more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of a kind gives us a lot more. That was close, right? We have so many more aces in the deck. $300 million. So we don't want to play a flush 5, we want to play a 5 of a kind. Okay. Because we're at the point where we have not leveled up our flush 5 enough. Yeah, we take Polychrome 3s. You're at 8x. I mean, there's just not enough molt happening, huh? I mean, we're barely inching up with this guy, right? What is a flush 5? It's like flush house is way better. So maybe we do want strength cards. I don't know if we'll be able to get out of this alive. What is our... We have a lot of cards. I think we should have got strength. And we did get strength. That's huge. Okay, so we're gonna strength some of those polychromes into 2s. We have to. We have to strengthen the polychromes into 2s. Because a flush house is infinitely better at this stage. I will choose. Okay, so we have the flush house. Gives us a couple extra chips. What does this hand give us? $412 million. Plus 5 million. Okay, this 5 of a kind should be enough. We believe. Yeah, it's 100 million. Okay. We will take a standard pack. So we have to keep adding cards. We have to keep that guy going. Flush 5. I'm trying to catch him up, but I don't know if it's... We could have fooled for flush 5, but I don't know if that was worth it. Flush house, on the other hand. And strength. What if we fool for another flush house, and then we look for another fool? I mean, we can Hanged Man. Harris flush 5. Another death. Okay, let's go to the next round. 1.2 billion. We have to death another one of these guys. It's absolutely critical. We will tower you. And we'll get rid of you. Okay, we're just gonna strength this, play the flush 5. Or the flush house. Okay. $825 million. Maybe we can play 5 of a kind. We have so many aces. Let's just do this. Just play that. So we need to play this 5 of a kind. And that's going to give us 100 million. And this might be the end. That gives us only 5 million. Oh, we got another flush 5. Okay. Another flush house, I mean. Thank the Lord. Give us 500 million. But our molt just ain't molten like it used to. We could buy this and go back in time. That might actually be a valid. Let's do it. We lose one hand, but we go back in time. Okay. I kind of feel like that might save us. 5 of a kind would take. We'll take these planets because the incremental gain on that. I mean, he's at 6.1. He's still at 8.25. Hanged Man. Strength. Because we have so many of these 8s, we need to turn them into 2s. We need to hanged man some other stuff. So let's hanged man this. Let's get rid of this. Go ahead. We want 5 of a kind, right? We could strength the king, but I don't know, a tarot card's good too. We don't want a flush 5, we want a 5 of a kind. We will strength those. There's a flush house right there. And we know this is enough for 300 million. It's 474, okay. So we're back in this. A death card is always good. Justice. Are we gonna have to start turning them into glass, is my question now. I think we need to turn it into glass first. It's a polychrome glass ace. Flush house is just so much better right now. We have to. Okay, we need to keep the money going. Get rid of some stuff. Get rid of some more stuff. Get rid of some more stuff. I'll take a temperance, it's fine. We know that flush 5 is not enough at this point in time. We get a fool. At this point in time, let us death that to create a bit of a flush house scenario. $430 million. Okay, we're gonna need Dusk. And who's it gonna replace? Probably the trio. Because he's doing 6.4, he's doing 8.25, he's doing 8.25. The guy that's not pulling his weight, if I'm being honest. I mean, I will still death this. I think it's still worth it, and we will still score a lot of points with this. Just not that many. It's a few $100 million. Strength, we gotta keep that. We don't have to keep Chariot though. I mean, Flush House is so much higher. One of these days that will... Do we Justice? Fool. We can Justice and Fool. Maybe we can find another planet in here. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do a trick where we slow it down so we can see which one is a... We know this is an ace, but do we know if this is an ace? It is an ace. Okay. So we know the first three are aces. I think we will settle for the first three being aces. Anything that's on that side of it is an ace. So we know that these are aces. But I forget what suit they were, because if they're flush house, then that is bad. That one is the glass. We'll see if it's enough. 500, okay. I'm okay with that. Do we Emperor? High Priestess? Eris, nice. Maybe Flush 5 will help us out in the future. Moon. We don't want Moon. We will use it though. We can go for 5 of a kind. We're pretty sure 5 of a kind will do it for us. There's Flush 5, but we want 5 of a kind. Oh. I mean, we're pretty sure Flush 5 will do it for us too. Yeah. Okay. Show me the money. Oh, I should have done that before. Huh. My bad. Standard pack is good. I don't know. Hermit. Maybe I should have turned all those kings into whatchamacallums? Death and a fool. I should have turned the kings into spades so we can do some more shenanigans with Flush House. I mean, we can keep buying planets and tarot cards. We can't buy that and use it because everything's already... Wish you could upgrade it to a Polychrome with the Wheel of Fortune. Because they're all kind of just stuck where they are. Planets? Planets? No. Okay, we're wasting too much money. 47 billion. We're not talking millions anymore. I need to death ya. And I need to get rid of all you guys. It's okay, you can be magicians. Do we just get the first Flush 5 out of the way? Maybe having that one over here would be better. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. This 10 molt happens on this card, so you want this to go after that because you can get an extra 7.6 times. Flush 5, it's not great. I don't want the Flush 5. Let's just get one Flush 5 out of the way. It's only 340 million. And they want 47 billion. I just don't have... I mean, I need to find all those glass cards. We can Hanged Man. It does not matter. That could actually be pretty good. So we get the 3 Polychromes. 4 Polychromes with a glass card. And it's 5 of a kind. Can we see what Emperor gives us? High Priestess? Can we see what that gives us? Gives us a little more molt. 7.7, he's catching up to that one. At some point we're gonna do that. And then move him back. But for now, This is how it has to be. All right, 5 of a kind with a glass. It's not a polychrome glass, unfortunately. We're barely scraping a billion with this run, unfortunately. The 47 billion ain't happening. We did get a plush house though. So we might as well Venus, right? Eh? Get another tarot. Get another planet. We want lucky. It's a flush house. There's only 2 polychromes in here, unfortunately. So here was my deck. There was my deck. And here was my level ups for everything. And those were all my vouchers. I'm gonna push it. It's not gonna be the best score ever, but it'll be kind of fun. And it's gonna be the last hand of the video, so enjoy it while it lasts. We got we got a little more than a billion, or we got a little less than a billion on that. But hey, we had fun, didn't we? I kind of did. It got a little tedious buying all that stuff, but I had fun. So I will see you guys. Well, let's see the main. Got some unlocks, right? Look at this thing. When the round begins, add a random playing card with a random seal to your hand. That's kind of interesting. Play a 5-card hand that contains only gold cards. You get this guy. I saw him. Have at least 30 cards with a spade suit. Nice. And we are done. We still need green stakes, so I think the next one is gonna be magic on green. So, whew, a lot of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please like. Do all the fun stuff. I haven't asked for it in these however many videos, but it helps people see it, I guess. So, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.